Hello pets, good morning. As we discussed in last class, most important two reactions. One is what Finkelstein reaction, the second one is what Schwarz reaction. After that what Sandmeyer is there. In Finkelstein reactions, alkyl halide can react with what sodium iodide. Must and should have to take sodium iodide. Don't take a sodium chloride, and the next one is what sodium bromide. Why? Next question is why you are not going to take a sodium bromide and a sodium chloride. In this case, the sodium bromide and sodium chloride, these two are not soluble in acetone. You know about that the haloalkane can react without sodium iodide in the presence of acetone, and next one is heat, there is a formation of product that is called what iodoalkane, like this. Okay. But in this case what happen, if you are going to use sodium chloride and a sodium bromide, these two are not soluble in a acetone. If not soluble means what, the reaction is going to not possible, the reaction is always going towards backward in this case. That is why they are not going to use sodium chloride, and next one is what sodium bromide. This is the what fact. Next in this case the second one is what, that is Schwarz reaction. In Schwarz reaction compulsory we are going to use metallic fluoride. Metallic fluoride like AgF silver fluoride, mercury fluoride, mercurous fluoride, Hg2F2. next one is what, the cobalt fluoride is there. All those things we are going to use in a Schwarz reaction. There is a formation of product. Okay. But in this case the important point is compulsory you have to use metallic fluorides, because the fluorine is a more electronegative in the periodic table, highest electronegativity in the periodic table according to Pauling scale. The value of this one is 4.0. In this case what happen, the more electronegative element, only more electronegative element can replace the less electronegative element. Less electronegative element means what, chlorine, bromine, iodine, all are what, less electronegative element. These 2 points are most important, bear in mind. After that what I started, important, that is called what, Sandmeyer's reaction. Okay. In Sandmeyer reaction, the starting material is benzene disonium chloride. After that reaction with what, cuprous chloride, in HCl there is a formation of product is what, chlorobenzene plus release of what, N2. Okay. In this case I am going to discuss some of the important points in what, Sandmeyer's reaction. Sandmeyer reaction, after that we are going to discuss about what, diazotization. Just I am going to glance one more time Sandmeyer's reaction. Just see here, title is what, Sandmeyer's reaction. Sandmeyer's reaction. Okay. Most important, this is going to ask for theory exams. Okay. Board exam. Just see here, in this case Sandmeyer reaction, starting material is benzene disonium chloride is there. This is what, benzene disonium chloride, you have to write benzene disonium chloride. This is what, positive charge, this is what, negative charge. Just see here, this name is benzene disonium chloride. Benzene you have to write benzene disonium, benzene disonium chloride, benzene disonium chloride. Okay. Just see here, in this case di means what, 2, azo, azo, azo means what, nitrogen, thio means what, sulfur. Bear in mind these things are what, basic points. Benzene disonium chloride, this can react with, in the presence of what, cuprous chloride, Cu2Cl2 in what, HCl. You have to take cuprous chloride, dissolve in what, HCl. Okay, that is why cuprous chloride dissolve in what, HCl. There is a formation of product is what, that is benzene disonium chloride plus release of what, N2. There is a formation of product is what, chlorobenzene. Formation of product is what, chlorobenzene. Okay, this is the what, Sandmeyer's reaction. Okay. Just see here, in this case there is a question arises, takes place. Next question is what, why you are going to use cuprous chloride. This is the name is cuprous, bear in mind, because I told, I think if copper plus 1 is there, that is called what, cuprous, OUS. If copper plus 2 is there, that is called what, cupric IC acid. Just see here, in this case last video also I told, okay, this IC acid, this OUS, OUS is always lower in oxidation state, IC acid is always what? Higher in oxidation state. IC, if acid is there you can say acid, no problem, but this is not an acid. Okay. Just here this is cuprous chloride, this is oxidation state. How are we going to find out oxidation state in this case? Just see here, I am going to write here only Cu2 is there, Cl2 is there. We do not know what is oxidation state of copper, that is we are going to find out. You have to take x, means in this case 2 into x, 2x is there, plus you have to take what is the charge on the halogen, -1, -1, 2 into -1, that is indicate what? -2 equal to 0. In this case what happens? 2x minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to what? +1 oxidation state. Okay, that is why this is what? Cuprous 100%. Next important point in this case, why they are going to use a cuprous? That is most important. Cuprous means this prevent the formation of unstable carbocation. You have to take what? Phenyl, unstable phenyl carbocation. Okay, just see here what is the role. I am going to write here only. Okay, just see here. What is the role of this one? It can prevent the formation of unstable, bear in mind, unstable phenyl carbocation. Okay, that is why in this case most important point, unstable phenyl carbocation. What is the meaning of this unstable phenyl carbocation? Just see here, I am going to draw like this. Just see here. If you are going to like this, in this case what? Positive charge. This is indicate what? Unstable phenyl carbocation. This is unstable, this is not possible because of this is a aromatic compound. No? Benzene ring, it can follow the Huckel's rules, all the carbons having sp2, odd number of pi electron, all those things follow in aromatic hydrocarbon. So that is why in this case they are going to use a cuprous chloride. This is a fact of what? Sandmeyer's reaction. After that they are going, if you want you can write explanation also, no problem. You have to take benzene diazonomer chloride can react with what? Cuprous chloride. In HCl there is a formation of product is what? Halobenzene or cyanobenzene. In some time they are going to use what? CuCN, cuprous cyanide, that time the product is formation of what? Cyanobenzene. In this case they are going to take what? Cuprous chloride, that is why the product is what? Chlorobenzene. This is a fact. Okay, plus release of what? N2. The most important, they are going to ask you 2 marks question, you have to practice. Okay. Next, after that the important point related to this one, completely related to this one, that is called what? Diazotization. Most important, this is also in examination they are going to ask. Okay, diazotization. Okay, better we have to explain first the diazotization, after that Sandmeyer, that is also no problem. In some book they are given first Sandmeyers, after that what? Diazotization. Just see here in this case what is diazotization means? Di means what? 2, azo means what? Azo means what? Nitrogen. Just see here in this case diazotization, do not by heart the definition, I will give you clue, very simple. What are the reactions possible in diazotization? First we are going to study. Just see here what are the reaction. First I am going to consider this is what? NaNO2. What is the name of this one? Sodium nitrite. Sodium nitrite. If NaNO3 is there, that is called sodium nitrate. All those things most important, every point is the most important. If NaNO3 is there, that time what we are going to call? Sodium nitrate, ATE. Okay, ATE, that is sodium nitrate. This is what? ITE, sodium nitrite, because of one less oxygen. This can react with what? Dilute HCl. We are going to take a dilute HCl. There is a formation of product is that is unstable product, that is what? HNO2. Important, bear in mind, HNO2. What is the name of this HNO2? HNO2 name is what? Nitrous acid. What is the name of this one? Nitrous acid. Plus release of what is left? Just here NaCl is left. Okay, remaining things is what? Okay, here is H is there, we have to take NO2, that is called what? Nitrous acid. Nitrous acid. Nitric acid is different. What is the formula of nitric acid? The nitric acid formula is what? HNO3. This is the formula of what? Nitric acid. What about this one? HNO2. What is the formula of this one? Nitrous acid. Nitrous acid is different, nitric acid is different. Okay, just here, this is nitrous acid is just unstable, bear in mind. Okay, they are going to ask you sometime question HNO3 and HNO2. Out of these two, which is unstable? HNO2 is unstable. This is a nitrous acid. Okay, just here OUS is there, no? Nitric acid. In this case, you are going to get a IC acid. Means what is oxidation state? You have to think like this. Okay, 3 2s are 6, and after that, in this case, -1. We are going to get a +5. That is what? +5 oxidation state of what? HNO3. You have to calculate. Better you have to comment what is oxidation state of HNO3. Just now I told, but you have to write. After that, in this case, HNO2 is there, no? What is the oxidation state of nitrogen? You have to comment. Okay, everybody can comment. Okay, in comment section. Okay, this is what starting. Sodium nitrate can react with dilute HCl, HNO2, nitrous acid plus release of what? NaCl. Okay, diazotization, exact the starting material for diazotization. Just here I am going to consider this is what? Aniline, aromatic hydrocarbon. You can say what? Aromatic hydrocarbon. I am going to write here only. If you want, you can write here also, no problem. Okay, if you want, you can write here also, no problem. Okay, this is what? Aniline. Aniline. Okay, just here, this is aromatic hydrocarbon. This aniline can react with what? This is O is there, this is N, next one is what? OH. What is the name of this one? Now tell me. The same nitrous acid only. NO2, HNO2. What is the name of this one? Nitrous acid, unstable. After that, this can react with what? Same dilute HCl. This can react with what? Dilute HCl. What is the product? Just here I am going to write here only, but in this case they are going to maintain some temperature. Temperature means that is 273 to 278 Kelvin, almost room temperature. That is why in this case do not use the word heat. In this case they are going to use the word what? Cooled. Okay, you have to maintain cooled temperature up to 273 to 278 Kelvin, means almost room temperature. Okay. Finally, there is a formation of product, the final product. The final product in this case what? This is what? Benzene diazonium chloride. N2, this is what? Cl. This is positive charge is there, this is what? Negative charge is there. Benzene diazonium chloride plus release of what? In this case, NaCl is a product. Is it possible NaCl? No. In this case, what is the product? Now tell me. 2 moles of H2. Okay, what is the product? 2 moles of H2. What is the name of this one? Benzene diazonium chloride. This one is indicate what? Diazotization. Okay, next after that they are going to ask you what is diazotization definition. Very simple definition. With the help of these two reactions we are going to create the definition. Just see here. First we are going to consider means aromatic aniline, aromatic hydrocarbon like what? Aniline. The aniline can react with the what? Dilute HCl. Next they are going to maintain the temperature up to 273 to 278 Kelvin. There is a formation of product is what? Benzene diazonium chloride is called diazotization. Very simple definition. You have to write starting material and next one is define the definition. Define. Okay, about what? Diazotization. I repeat one more time. Very simple is there. First one is what? Aniline. You have to take what? Aniline. Aniline can react with what? Sodium nitrite and dilute HCl. After that, cooled up to 273 to 278 Kelvin. There is a formation of product is what? Benzene diazonium chloride is called diazotization. Okay, just here in Sandmeyer reaction, what is the starting material? What is the in Sandmeyer reaction? What is the starting material? Benzene diazonium chloride. The benzene diazonium chloride come from what ring? Diazotization. This is indicate what? Benzene diazonium chloride. After that react with the cuprous chloride. These two points are most important. The next after that we are going to study about that is called what? Methods of preparation of what? Haloarenes. Okay, what are the methods we are going to study? Just see. Okay, methods. First method, aromatic compounds we are going to consider. Methods of preparation of what? Haloarenes. Okay, just here heading is methods of preparation of what? Haloarenes. Methods of preparation of what? Haloarenes. Okay. Just see here. In this case, methods of preparation of haloarenes means starting material is same, that is what? Benzene I am going to consider. Next, this can react with what? Halogens. This is general reaction, okay, not a particular example. After that, they are going to maintain halogen carrier like FeOR, FeCl3, ferric chloride. In this case, what is the oxidation state of Fe? +3, that is indicate what? Ferric. +2 is there, that is called what? Ferrous. That is also what? Basic point. Just here, in this case, Fe +3 is indicate what? Ferric. Okay, this is F. Fe2 plus is there. What we are going to call, that is what? Ferrous. Okay, that is what? Ferrous. Ferric is different, ferrous is different. Just here, make it what is the oxidation state of Fe? This is also making what? Comment section. Okay, the oxidation state is +3 only. Okay, I told here only. Okay, just here. Next, this benzene can react with what? X2. Next, there is a formation of product is what? This one is what? Product. What is the name of this one? Haloarene. This is what? Halo is there, this is arene is there, this one is indicate what? Haloarene is the product. Okay. Next, particular I am going to consider an example. The starting material for, in this case, what? Benzene. This can react with what? Cl, same. That is what? Fe or OR. They are going to use what? FeCl3. Better you have to take, in this case, full general is there. Better you have to take what? FeX3, no problem. Okay, but particular in this case what? FeCl3. What is the product? Product is possible, that is what? Chlorobenzene plus release of what? Here on hydrogen is there, at least this hydrogen can react with what? This Cl, there is a release of what? HCl. What is the name of this one? Chlorobenzene. What is the name of this one? Haloarene, general name, no? Haloarenes. Okay, in this case what? Chlorobenzene. Next, another example, they are going to consider toluene. This is what? CS3, 2 moles. Next, after that, this can react with what? 2 moles of, better you have to take in the form of what? X2 form you have to take. No, X2 form means what? Cl2. Here is the same, they are going to add what? Fe. Next one is what? FeCl3. What is the role of this Fe or FeCl3? That is halogen carrier. Halogen carrier. There is a formation of product. The product is what? This is CS3. In this case, I am going to write this is what? Orthochlorotoluene is a IPAC name. Orthochlorotoluene plus release of not release, one more product is possible. This is what? CS3. Next one is what? Cl plus release of what? 2 moles of HCl is a possible. In this case, 2 2s are 4, no, here 2 and next one. Okay, orthochlorotoluene is there, next one is what? Parachlorotoluene. These two are what? Product. Don't worry about unwanted product. Okay, what is the name of this one? Toluene, you have to write. What is the name of this one? Toluene. This is what? Orthochlorotoluene. What about this one? Parachlorotoluene. Parachlorotoluene. Okay, this is what? Important. Okay friends, subscribe the channel. Okay, thank you.